But I forgot what we saw. I think we were kind of going into a different conversation. Oh, before I leave, because it is very, very close to 9:30. It's past 9:30. But I definitely did want to talk about the top fives or top five characters of part one. We're at the end of part one. Right now, I think a list would be apropos.
Top five.
Well, wait a minute.
Talking about in
Does
terms
anybody
of
remember the
power?
top five of the beginning of part one?
Nah, I could do a top five. I think that's feasible. All right, my
Top
top
five what?
five. What
Like,
characters?
just
Right?
favorites.
Just favorite characters.
No,
Top
no,
five.
no. Strongest characters. Strongest characters.
Oh, top
Oh.
five strongest characters.
We're objective. We're being adults on this one. Yeah.
I mean,
In what? The whole franchise or just specific part 1, part 2, part 3?
The whole franchise up until now. So end of part one of Boruto, the top five.
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
Current.
Well, Shiba is probably number one.
Yeah, there you go.
Shibai number one.
Should probably be number one, and then it'll be questionable between Damon and Himawari being number two.
You got it.
It's questionable because I mean
Well, that's
Damon
true.
was
That's
interested
true.
in her, bro. Like it's been hinted that she, even though she ain't show it, she has some latent power that she hasn't presented yet. So it's questionable.
Yeah, but if she
between
can't
them two.
control it, it's
Don't
not
matter, she
reliably
still has
putting
it.
her at number two.
She still has it. I don't care.
It's pretty much
It's
like
like
Coffee,
it's
Baby,
that's,
and Barrel,
that's what
so.
I was just about to say that, or like freaking Broly when he was raging out just because he couldn't control it didn't mean that he wasn't a freaking beast. But number three,
We never see Himawari do that though. That's the thing. We never see Himawari be at that level.
I mean,
We did see her one shot Naruto in a gang
and
moment.
Kurama. No, not just
He was off
Naruto
the line.
and Kurama. Like if you go back to the Naruto days, they used to have to hit you with 16 palms to shut your chakra network completely down. She did it with one shot, one palm. So that was pretty
That's true.
impressive. Yeah. So she knocked out Naruto and Kurama, knocked out both of their chakra networks. So that
I
was.
think based on Damon's dialogue, you have enough to.
That's
work
what I'm
with
saying.
Himawari.
Yeah, they're both questionable. So they're like number 2 and number 3 right there. And then I mean Boruto and Kawaki, the 4 and 5. I think that's a pretty easy list.
Well, I would probably put Ishiki and Barry in mode Naruto before Boruto and
Oh,
Kawaki.
you're right. Barryamo, Naruto, and Ishiki.
So we doing dead and alive. We could do that.
I thought you
no.
just meant for the whole series until the end.
He said in the franchise, so I
Yeah, you
assumed
didn't say they have to be alive or not,
Okay.
post-mortem or anything like that. Like I didn't know.
I was going for dead for alive, but we could go dead. I think you got a decent list. Where does Ada fall in that?
See, Ada,
we need to
seems
see her
more
fight.
a
That's the
Hax
problem.
type thing. Yeah, she seemed like more of like a hack, like a hack's ability type character. Like she doesn't seem like she has any strength, but it's questionable though because she don't seem scared to fight anybody. So I don't know. I don't know where Ada would fit in that.
Facts. But all right, so if we do a list collectively, Shibai would be number one. We all agree.
Yeah.
Okay, are we going to do living or like living only
and
now?
alive. Dead and alive.
Okay.
I think we can include that. So Shibai would be number one.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number two, Ishiki or Barrymore. Oh, is Damon up there with Ishiki and Barrymore Naruto?
I would.
I mean, you could argue
think
it.
Damon would be. Yeah, I think Damon's stronger than Barryamo Naruto because he was pretty confident on beating Ishiki, and the only reason why Barryamo Naruto really beat Ishiki, because even Ishiki said it was like he said it's not the strength of his blows that's really defeating him. It's him like pretty much pulling his chakra away from him or taking.
It's because Ishiki was already going to die. And Naruto sped up the process.
Yeah, he started the process of him dying. So I mean, Naruto was super strong in that form. Don't get me wrong. Like he was like boxing with Ishiki, and he wasn't able to do that before. So it was an obvious power boost. But with Damon being confident to beat Ishiki, they are either relevant in strength, or I will put probably Damon above him because Barryamo Naruto has a time limit, whereas I don't think he'll be able to shave off all of Damon's life because Ishiki was already close to
Probably
death, whereas
not.
Damon is cyborg. So
The thing,
Damon has more than 2 days left.
I don't want to put too much stock into Damon's opinions about Ishiki, man. We've seen characters be wrong a lot, and to be honest, I don't think that Damon ever lost a fight in his life. So he probably thinks anybody he could beat.
Dude, he's never even tried in his life, apparently.
But he seems like he has the ability to sense how strong a person is, though. Like, he looks at him and can tell, like, yo, I'll whip your ass, pretty much. Like, for instance, when we was talking
And that's
about
what's
him
funny
and
is
Wari.
Boruto secretly has a Jogan. David doesn't give a shit, dude. He's worried about him and Wari.
Yeah, facts. That's so. Yeah, that kind of put those a monkey wrench in my idea there. But it does seem like he just can look at somebody and tell if they're strong or not.
He gets a vibe at least, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he
he's
feels
getting
something.
somewhat of a vibe.
Yeah, so I think that he, pretty much knew that he can beat him.
I see what you mean. Well, in my personal opinion, I'd probably say Ishiki is stronger. I could get jiggy with saying Damon's probably stronger than Barry or Naruto, but I think that would be our top four, right? Like that'll be our top four. Some combination of Shibai, Damon, Barrymore, Naruto, and Ishiki.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, then you just would probably have to go with Ada if she's battle relevant. If not, then it would be Code.
Man, but we got Sarda that's a question mark now too with her Mangekyo.
Stop it.
Hey man, that's a question
I don't
mark,
think she's jumping
bro.
that high.
That's a question mark, bro. Her Mangekyo different, bro. She unlocked it differently. It's a question mark. We'll see in the future. We'll see a couple pods from now.
We'll see.
If we talking the same. If you got that same energy bar, B.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to talk with any tones of finality or anything like that, but it is a Mangekyo Sharingan. I've been saying this for a very long time. Sorry getting to the level of Kawaki and Boruto, there's question marks just because of the sheer fact that she is an Uchiha member. Uchiha members, if they get to the level of an Itachi, would be insane. It would be an accomplishment. I think that Sarda is going to be very different for a couple of reasons. First things first, plot, but also because she's the daughter of Sasuke and he possibly has some Otsutsuki chakra. Different story for a different day. So I think that Sarda is definitely going to be stronger than your regular Uchiha, but is she going to be 1000% up there? I think if I compare to a character how strong they would be, I'd say Karma Seal Boruto, Karma 1 Boruto would be like a high end.
I would say true essence at least. She's gonna be able to beat Kara 1 Boruto. Base Naruto was stronger than that.
Bro, we talking
Post
to a
time skip
Sarda
possibly,
hater, bro. So
no, post time skip possibly, but if matter of fact, if you were to tell me that the Mangekyo Sharingan,
Oh, you mean like right now?
Yeah, right.
I thought you meant like forever. I thought you meant like ever, like 2 weeks after that.
Oh no, absolutely not, absolutely not. I think she got GOAT tier possibilities. I think that after part 2, it's possible that she gets up there, but it's just that it's not necessarily likely, which is why I did kind of add the caveat of course, Sasuke, his possible Otsutsuki chakra and a bunch of stuff like that. But as of right now, I'd say that she's about Karma 1 Boruto, and post time skip, like episode 1 post time skip. I mean, she could possibly be strong.
It depends on the hacks that she get, bro. Because like if she gets,
I don't think she's getting past true essence though.
It depends on what hacks they give her though. Like, because her Mangekyo has to have some type of unique abilities. Like, for instance, we was talking about Kakashi in Obito before. Like this Obito having the Kamui, that added a lot to Kakashi. Like if he would have just had the Kamui ability right now, he would have been a lot stronger than what he was. So it just really depends on what hacks they give Sarda. They can give her some crazy hacks that put her at a level that surpasses True Essence Boruto. Who knows? Because Boruto is only going to get stronger in the future, so it wouldn't be an ass pull to put Sarda above True Essence.
True, and one of the things that I definitely like about this right now is that it puts Sarda in the sense of like, I said it wrong. She's not it's not a time of peace right now. So Sarda is going to be like dead set on 1, getting stronger, but also 2, being on the missions that she's on, protecting Boruto, keeping tabs on Kawaki, a bunch of stuff like that. And also she has actual incentive to not only get stronger, but also chase Kawaki and Boruto. So I think all those things plus her unlocking the Mangekyo Sharingan, it just puts her potential on a different level. I really like it. Another reason why I think that Sarda might be stronger. This explanation was kind of given to me in like basketball terms, to where like Serbia, a country, or I forgot the actual country, but I think it's Serbia, where Luka Doncic is from. They've never really made the Olympics, and the only time that they've made the Olympics is when Luka Doncic went to the NBA. He got better because Luka got better because he was around other talented players.
Yeah.
That right there made him a lot stronger. So when he went back to Serbia, he made those players a lot better.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think
get
that could
the
be the
analysis
same
you're going
situation with
with.
Sarda.
Yeah.
Yeah.